Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The Mets are looking very strong so far this season. In the air, left field. Series sizing it up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third. Fires across the diamond. And that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And getting to start, Corbin Burnes. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Mark Vientos.
And Boog, he brings a big bat to this lineup. He's on pace to hit more than 40 home runs this year, and that's a guy where it's more than a couple of games without a dinger. Guys are wondering what's going on. You're so used to seeing him around the bases. You put a guy like this in the middle of the lineup and just put it on autopilot. Big-time hitter, always a ton of fun to watch.
In the air, out towards right center. Carroll pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Out to short, Perdomo. They get the force. That ends the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Fouled off. He was late. Manaea with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, it happens.
No score here in the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 down, nobody on. High in the air, out to right. Taylor. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, here's the left fielder, Jose Siri. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the
Starling
designated
Marte
hitter,
up to hit.
Starling Marte.
That's out to center field. And it's caught for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now the rookie second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Mets leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ground ball to the right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Josh Naylor.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Lindor hauls it in, and there's two away. This is Corbin Carroll. Top of the third, no score. That one lifted to left. Siri in position. Brings it in for the third out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Alvarez.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Naylor makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. One out, base is empty. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. On the ground to short. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. That to right. Carroll has this one sized up. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Popped up. Lindor corrals it. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. To the right side, Acuna throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Ketel Marte. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Struck him out looking. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Still no score. And we're back,
Leading
ready to go,
up for the
bottom
Mets,
four. And now
baseman,
it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
And there's a foul ball. Liner to second and picked on the hop. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, and that misses 2-1. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one hammered center field. McCarthy going back on it. Out of here! He hammers one out to center. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Jose Siri. Swung on, belted. Way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. One out. Runner at second. And now the DH, Starling Marte. The 1-1. Now he breaks his bat. And makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Siri at second with 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Siri right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's Gurriel. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. D-backs get one on the solo jack. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point.
Acuna.
That one fouled off. So now 3-2. That smash towards center. McCarthy hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco
And now the
Alvarez.
catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So the lineup flips over. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Carroll racing over to make the catch. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. One and two here. Got him swinging.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Taylor settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Out to short, Perdomo. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman.
So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. In the air, right field. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Mark Vientos. Fly ball center field. Marte going after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Throws to second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Eugenio Suarez, manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for the Mets.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Nimmo sizing this one up. 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Randall Grichuk. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. And foul ball.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Toss to Alonso. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Ball to strike. This one in the air, right field. Carroll in position. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for the Mets, the
Here's
designated
Starling
hitter,
Marte.
Starling.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll makes the grab. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
At the belt and fires. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. The 1-1. And he can't come up with it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Number 10.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Go ahead run on base. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Martinez.
Now pitching for Arizona.
Well, walks have been a big
Number
issue
63.
for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Martinez.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now playing left field.
Well, the last
Number
10
five.
games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
And that chance handled. Off-balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. They trail by 1. It's 3-2. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 2 outs. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He muscles that one out of here. His 19th home run of the year, and they lead it. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo. Pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Here comes the manager. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
2 down, nobody on. Drilled in the air out towards right center. McCarthy trying to get there. He's got it, and that will end the inning. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number
Looking
39.
to get the tying run on base.
Edwin.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.